Hello everyone, welcome back to Kiran's English Hub. So in this video, I'm going to teach you the Unit 8 grammar, that is the last unit of this 7th class. So the remaining all the unit videos, grammar videos and also explanation videos are in the playlist. If you want to watch them, you can go to the playlist and watch all of them. Let us get into this, the last 8th unit. So first we have glossary. Look at the first one, ignorance. Okay, ignorance opposite is intelligent or knowledgeable. So ignorant is a person who doesn't have good knowledge or good information about anything. Convinced is completely sure about. um, it is to simply convince someone when you are sure. Next one, giddy is a kind of faint feeling. When you, before you could fall down, you get giddiness. Okay, so you lose consciousness, so feeling that everything is moving around and you are going to fall down. Next one, unbearable, in the sense pain which is too much, like which you cannot bear. So too painful, annoyingly unpleasant. Reasonable is acceptable. Toxic is poisonous, okay, containing poison or poisonous. Nocturnal is active only during the night. Any animal or any person who is active during the night is called as nocturnal. Next we have vocabulary here. Fill in the blanks. We have a passage, small passage, and we have to complete that using these words. Okay. Sorry. So look at the first one. Sometimes cyclones. Okay. Sometimes cyclones dash in the ocean. Sometimes cyclones convinced in the ocean. Sometimes is given. So whenever you come across this sometimes word, remember the statement will be in the simple present. So in the simple present, what is the verb you need? You need verb form 1. Convinced is verb form 2, cannot be used. Repeat is verb form 1, occur is verb form 1, contrary is opposite, that is adjective. Venture is verb form 1. So sometimes cyclones dash in the ocean. They repeat in the ocean, they occur in the ocean. They occur in the ocean. OCCUR. That means they happen. Or you can go with the meaning of they take place. Next one, dash to our opinion, fishermen are never dash. Okay, that means opposite to our opinion. Okay, that means contrary. Contrary means opposite. Opposite to our opinion, fishermen are never dash. Fishermen are never. R is followed by V3 or V4. So we do not have any V4 here. Only V3 must be used. That is convinced. So that means they never convince. They are never convinced. If you tell them no, don't go into the sea because there are cyclones, they're never convinced. Okay. That it is dangerous to venture. Okay, what do you mean by venture? So if you go and tell them fishermen, they don't get convinced. And if you tell them don't venture in the sea, venture is to go or roam in the sea into the ocean during the cyclones. So they dash the same mistake and lose their lives. That means they do the same mistake again and again. That is to repeat. Okay, so now what you do is use all these options here, only these options, and try to read all of them, reread all of them. Okay, so sometimes cyclones occur in the ocean contrary to our opinion. Okay, we have one opinion. What is our opinion? The opinion is there are cyclones now and then in the oceans. So contrary, that means opposite to our opinion, fishermen are never convinced. So if you go and tell them there are cyclones, they never get convinced that it is too dangerous to venture. Venture is to go inside. Okay, and remember 2 is followed by verb form 1. That is one rule. Venture is verb form 1 here. Okay, venture into the ocean during the cyclones. They repeat the same mistake again and again, and they lose their precious lives. Right? So it is very clear. Next one, look at the following words from the text. Precaution, dangerous. The word precaution consists of two parts. What are they? Pre and caution. So pre is prefix here, caution is root word. Same case, the word dangerous consists of two parts. One is danger, another one is OUS. So danger is root word, OUS is suffix. Now you have one exercise here. Add appropriate prefixes and suffixes to the following roots to make new words. The first one is done for you. So here this is prefix case, this is suffix case. Okay, so this is the root word. So to these root words you have to add the prefix. Look at the first one, courage is the root word, so you can use prefix dis and together that becomes discourage. So active, you can go with the meaning of with the prefix of pro, together you can have proactive. Okay, next one, legal is root word, you can use ill as the prefix, so together illegal can be new word. Able, you can use un as the prefix, together you can have unable. Okay, next one, believe, disbelief or disbelieve. Okay, which one can you use? Unbelieve or disbelief? You can, I think you can go with disbelief, but disbelief is somewhat not meaningful. Okay, let us go with only disbelief. Belief, but if you use belief there, that becomes wrong because belief is noun and here believe is verb. Okay, but belief is given, believe is given, that is verb form, this is verb form. Let us change this into noun form and you can go with disbelief. Okay, that is the only possibility we have. So together we can go with disbelief. Okay, next one, you have suffix here, root word is given, add suffix. King, you can add dumb, together kingdom. Okay, next one is rich. Okay, which prefix can you, sorry, suffix can you add here for the word rich? See here, rich, you can add the word which is related to kind of ly, together that becomes richly, so that becomes an adverb. Next one, brave, you can add ly and you can go with bravely. Okay, next one, fame, mous, or you already m there, you can go with ous. Okay, together famous. Next one, boy, what is the suffix? You can add ish, together you can go with boyish. Okay, that means a person who has childlike behavior. Now here, fill in the blanks in the following sentences with suitable forms after adding a prefix or suffix of the word in brackets. You can add prefix or suffix in this case. So let us check this. I was acting in a very dash way. Which way child is given? Here you can go with childish. Is acting in a very childish way. Next one, this word is very difficult to spell, and even worse thing is its pronounce. Pronounce is the root word here. You can go with pronunciation. tion can be added. That is the suffix. Next one, you shouldn't have done that. It was very dash of you. Okay, so you shouldn't have, somebody shouldn't have done that. It was very dash of you. It was very think is given, so you can go with thoughtful of you. Next one, he did not pass his exam, he was dash in the second attempt. So he did not pass. Okay, so he was dash in the second attempt. In the second attempt also he was failed. He was very succeeded. So you can go with he was unsuccessful in the second attempt. Okay, next one, some of the Indian cities are dreadfully dash. Dreadfully, CROW, you can go with DED. That is suffix here. Next one, the team won the dash. The champion is root word. Can go with championship. Championship is suffix here. There is a very high dash that they will be late. That means possibility. So possibility is used as likeliness. Okay, likeliness. Next one, I can't find any dash in this theory. I can't find any weakness. Next one, There was 3 hour dash because of the stroke. So 3 hour is adjective we need now, that can be used as stoppage. Stoppage is kind of block in the traffic. Next one, you need a dash of motivation, organization and revision to learn English. You should have all these three and the word is combined. So A is followed by noun form. You can go with combination. You need the combination of motivation, organization and revision together to learn English. Okay. Next one, you have grammar here. Read the following sentences. The snake, the snakes move around as long as they have rats to feed on. Next one, he told him to rest at home until the pain subsides. So in these two sentences, until refers to point of time or an event. Point of time or an event. Next one, as long as refers to period of time. That means duration here. Okay, it is just like since and for. So here, in these fill in the blanks, use until and as long as. Okay, so check the timings here which are given. Kamal went on playing football dash there was light. So what is the point of time, what is the period of time? This is point of time, this is period of time. So we are speaking about a particular time till the light was there. So Kamal went on playing football dash there was light. Okay, so until there was light or as long as there was light. Which one can we use this? Look at the second one here. In the second one we have 10 p.m. so obviously we can go with until, there is no other option. We went on watching TV until 10 p.m. The cricket match continued dash the rain stopped it. Okay, it continued dash the rain stopped it. That means until the rain stopped it. Next one, you should go on taking this medicine dash you have the pain. That means as long as you have the pain you have to take the medicine. Do not wait dash luck knocks at your door. Okay, so do not wait until luck knocks at your door. If you start any work or if you start working, you will be lucky. Okay, now look at the first one. Kamala went on playing the football dash there was light. So she was continuously playing till when there is no particular time. So let us go with as long as there was light. Okay, so that gives the duration meaning. Next one, look at the following sentences from the text. So one is Kamal examined his food. Second one is it was a snake bite. So first one here is the normally all the sentences have subjects and predicate. So in the above sentences, the first part is called as the subject. So these two are the subjects, whereas second part is called as predicate. These two are predicates. Okay. Now the subject is usually a noun or pronoun. The predicate gives information about the subject. Now you will notice that some sentences do not have subjects in shut the door. So here the subject is you. For example, come here, go there, shut up. Okay, so in all these you do not find any subject, but the subject for all these sentences is common, that is you. Okay, so if at all the type of sentence are asked, remember. Okay, those type of sentences which do not have subject and which directly start with verb form, they are called as simple orders. Very important. Okay, now we have some of the other examples here. Nagamani came, she taught a wonderful lesson, a number of students liked it. So in these cases, you have to observe that the subjects in these sentences are a noun, a pronoun and a noun phrase. Nagamani, it is a noun, whereas she is pronoun, a number of students is noun phrase. Okay, now so the subject of a sentence can be a noun, a pronoun or a noun phrase. So subject can be, it can be a noun, it can be a pronoun, it can be a noun phrase. Now the predicate in the first sentence consists of a single word which is a verb. Okay, so if you look at this above one, so in this case the predicate has only one word, that is verb. Next one, sentences 2 and 3, the predicate consists of more than one word, but it has essentially a verb. Okay, so in this case there are multiple words here in 2 and 3, but of course there is a verb in all of them. So the predicate consists of one or more words, but it must contain a verb. So what is a predicate? A predicate, it can have number of words, but there must be one single verb in that. Now read the following sentences and pick out the subjects and predicate in each sentence. The first one is done for you. Okay. Now look at this. First one. Poisonous snakes are very dangerous. Now what is the subject in this case? Poisonous snakes. Predicate is very dangerous. Here the verb is considered as are. Next one is the cobra is a poisonous snake. So which one can be the subject and which one can be predicate here? Let me do this here only. I'll underline two lines here. So the first one is predicate, second one is first one is subject, second one is predicate. Now the cobra is a subject, is a poisonous snake is predicate. Okay. Next, many people, altogether many people is subject here, die of a snake bite is predicate. Next, some snakes is a subject, are timid and harmless is predicate. Next, doctors is subject here, can save snake bites victims, can be predicate. Next one, we is the subject here, pronoun, should be cautious of poisonous snakes is the predicate. Okay. Now let me draw a line between subject and predicates here. Okay. Okay, all the words which are in this left corner, in this left side, are all subjects. Okay, and all the sentences which are on the right side, they are all predicates. Okay, so that is how we identify the subjects and predicates. Okay, next one here, editing. So in editing we have comprehension, a reading passage. So there are errors in each of these sentences we have to identify. Okay, errors are very important for the TET examination, so you should be very cautious about these errors. Remember the rules which I tell you. Mr. Narayan Rao slowly bent and sit. Remember, whenever there is coordinating conjunction, okay, so you should make sure that the words which are used before coordinating conjunction, after coordinating conjunction must be same. Okay, if you look at this sentence here, okay, bent is verb form 2, whereas sit is only verb form 1. So we have to change verb form 1 here. So what is verb form 2 that we can use? Sat. So Mr. Narayan Rao slowly bent and sat in his armchair. He leaned back, removing his spectacle. Another error is spectacle. In the nouns, we have a rules where there are some words, some nouns which are always plural, like spectacles, goggles, binoculars, pants, harriers, and all. So there is no spectacle at all. It is always spectacles. In English, there is no word spectacle. Remember. So another error is here. Next one, he said, Kaushik, can you bring down my old box from the upper shelf in me bedroom? In me bedroom, can you use? That is object pronoun. You have to go with adjective pronoun, that is in my bedroom, my book. Next one. The boy mounted the chair as quick as lizard and brought the box down. Next, what do it contain? See, we have subjects like I, we, you, they, he, she, and it. So when you look at the helping verbs that are used with this, okay, sorry, yes. So with all these subjects you can use do I, do we, do you, do they. When you are using he, she, it, remember, it must be used with does he, does she, does it. So what here the subject is it. So with it, what is the helping verb we need? We need does, not do. Okay, next one. He murmured and tried to open. His sister snatched it on his hands. On his hands cannot be used. We have to go with from his hands. So that boy was holding this box. So from his hands, the child has snatched. Okay. Next one, writing exercises that you must go through. Next one, we have some glossary here in reading B. Look at this. Boughs are called as branches in literary use. Next one, Halloween is on the night of 31st October where children dressed in special colors and people try to frighten each other. Okay, it is just like this is a festival celebrated in foreign countries. Okay, in India we don't celebrate. So during that time they dress differently and try to scare each other. Next one, beams are rays. Beams of rays can be used. Next one, drowsy is when you are sleepy. Next one, lullaby is a song. Okay, lullaby is a song which mothers sing to keep their baby sleep. Okay. Next one, third reading glossary here. Look at this third reading glossary. Affection is a kind of likeness, love, affection towards the people. Okay. So feeling of liking and caring about something or someone. Next, a billion is the number which is given. Pollution or pollute is to make air, water, land too dirty and dangerous for the people to use in a safe way. Destroy is to damage something, so it is to damage. Bountiful is more, available in large quantity, huge, plenty. Next one, barren lands is dry land, which is not in use. Okay, we call them as beedu bhumulu. Okay. Next one, survive is to stay alive. Okay, so these are the glossaries here, and with this we complete unit 8 textbook grammar. So all unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all of them are completed and they are posted in the playlist. So if you want to go through those videos, please go through them, and please to subscribe to the channel. As you can see, we are putting a lot of efforts to bring all these videos and teach the people. So please do share these videos with your friends and with the people whom you know. So thank you for watching, guys. See you all in the next video.